But now we're here. This will also be nice. Sort of.
Oh yeah, I fell. Or something. No, I
Yeah,
got
you
wham
made it.
comboed.
You made it a hey,
Wait,
Coder.
so there was a fog door. Should I do that first?
Oh, I suppose you could now. Yeah.
Hi, Coder. Yeah, if you're here and also doing Dell stuff, feel free to hang out with Dell. I know it's a big deal.
Oh.
What is a gazebo?
I think this is a PvP zone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
then that's nothing to worry
Yeah,
about.
it's nothing
What
for
is
you.
that?
That is a PvP zone.
Specifically for...
These are basically all PvP arenas.
Okay. Well, cool. Then I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's one less thing.
Did I come from there?
You came from there. That's where you fought Artorias. You've been up here, but you might have gotten like part of the way and then doubled back. I don't know.
Did I?
Yeah, because you remember you heard
Oh, I
that.
couldn't go
and
in there.
Yeah.
And we said it might... I said it was a blacksmith, but I wasn't sure. Right?
Yeah, all we heard is something sharpening.
All right, and then I couldn't go anywhere over that way, so... Okay.
I'm just looking through to see, like, what's left and what you may need to do so that if we get stuck, we know, where you're going.
Is this warpable?
I don't know. The rest of them have been warpable. Are you thinking about... If it's not, then an earlier one is warpable, and you don't
What
have
is
to...
this called, this area?
This is Ulasil Township. But it won't be here, because you're already here. So just go get your Estus, and... Worst case scenario, you warp back to Ulasil Sanctuary, and you have to do the run back, but you won't have to fight the boss. You can just take the shortcut again. So that'll be fine.
Oh, it is here. Thank goodness.
Yeah, it seems like there's been 3 bonfires in the DLC area, and they've all been warpable. So that seems very purposeful.
Okay. Now I feel better.
Yeah, you're prepped and ready. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you remember how to handle these guys. They're a lot harder to deal with when you don't have a nice sturdy shield out in front of you.
I can imagine.
That's probably a shortcut for later. That endurance, though.
Look at that health.
It's like
So much
stretching
health.
off the screen at this point. I mean, that's not true. It's not off the screen, but I do think it is about half of the screen.
Hi. You thought.
I'm not sure he is thinking very much.
Probably not.
The nice thing about having been through a bunch of this is there's no treasure to go find.
What?
Maybe? Possibly secrets you've already gotten.
The screaming is very unsettling.
It's supposed to be. It's doing its job. Oh, good use of a follow-up stab there. This is very nice. That looks like... I don't know that you went this way, because that looks like a drop you have to make.
Right? It's like a... Oh!
There's definitely an item there. You can't jump up to the platform, but... You can drop down to the one below it, and then there will probably be, like, stairs going up to it or
Is
something.
that what that item is, you think?
I have no idea what the item is. You are in the DLC, so the odds of the stuff that you get here being pretty good are higher than usual. I heard it too.
Okay.
No.
It's very dark in here.
For the souls.
Oh. Up. Maybe this is where I get the item.
That's actually where you just were, I think.
What is this? No, there's the item.
Oh yeah, you know, you're right. Should teach you something very important about my navigational skills. I mean, not something super important, but definitely always nice to have. I have no idea where you died and therefore where you dropped your souls. I don't think you had a ton of them. But also, at this point, it really doesn't matter. You are... As we've discussed many times before, you are very strong.
Oh. Wait, are this chest open?
Those chests are open,
Did I...
except for that one. That one is closed.
Hmm?
It's safe.
Oh.
I
That-
believe
that's
that...
what they're using,
I
right?
think that's the sorcery they're using against you.
Oh. Seems like a trap. Like if you come out here and you don't know that they're behind you.
Hmm.
Like if you just come down the stairs. I guess that's
I don't know. One of them was on the stairs. So, I don't know that you'd be able to ignore them very easily.
This is weird that there's nothing.
I mean, there's an item down here. You know what I find kind of weird? And this may be just because we missed stuff at some point. I don't know for sure, but I feel like you're supposed to be, like, higher than Estus Flask +3 at this point.
So maybe we missed a Firekeeper soul somewhere?
We may have. We may not. I may be remembering differently, because
What?
all three Dark Souls games handle Estus very, very differently. I think in Dark Souls 1 you start with one Estus.
Oh. Was that a person?
I mean, to some extent they're all people.
Okay, bye.
We never did find the carving before.
I'm sorry. Also sorry.
I don't know if you can use it here, but go into your inventory. I really want to find it. I guess it wasn't in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, use one of those.
Use it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what it does.
Oh.
That's the item. It's for PvP.
Ah. Okay.
I had somebody enter my game once, and I had somebody enter my game once, and
Are you supposed to?
no. I mean,
Maybe light Y. What is that sound? What is this jump scares? Did you know that was there?
I had no idea, and I don't know what the pounding sound was. But it stopped when he showed up. I don't think that's related, but... Anyway, I had somebody show up in my game once and drop a really good weapon for me to pick up and use. Mm-hmm. And he just, like, dropped it on the ground and then kept pointing at it. And then I picked it up, and then he bowed and then kicked the shit out of me. And then dropped a carving that said, "I'm sorry." And I was like, well, that's a surprisingly cordial invasion, actually.
Now what?
Probably drop back to where you were.
Huh. Down there? That seems dangerous.
No. To there. From there. That would be my guess. I don't know if that's correct, but that would be my assumption.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't just you.
I
Like-
was particularly attuned to the sound that was coming, and it didn't sound like any of the enemies I'd fought before, so I was like, what is that? Whoa, okay. Is that...
I mean, that's basically
is that a thing that I need to do?
That's basically the situation that I ran into when I got jump scared in Outer Wilds. Right? Is like, I'm super aware, like I hear all these background sounds, it's a really creepy ambiance. I don't know where stuff is, but I know there's something. And then, like, I spin the camera around and something is on me. That's where the Munch mimic was. Oh, I remember what killed you.
It was...
You walked into a room and there were like 3 or 4 mobs that you normally don't have trouble with, but they all just hit you at once.
That's right.
And it just melted your health bar.
But...
You know what? We take those. I feel like every instance of you using pyromancy in this game so far has resulted in, like, throwing 2 fireballs and then being like, ah, screw it.
I'm just gonna take that.
And then just hitting them with the pointy.
No. Oh, you missed. Ah, what?
Wow, I didn't know they had that. Oh, you got plenty of moss, so. It's just the regular purple. You don't have to use the blooming purple. No blight towning today. That's not what we're here for.
Oh yeah, this area with the blue on the ground.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah, there were like a bunch in this room, and you picked off most of them just like one at a time. But then you just kind of walked into a room where there was like one up high and 3 down at the bottom, and they all just...
There's my souls.
Yep. They all just kind of picked at you at the
Hi.
same time.
Lucky. I hit the lock on right when he came up behind me. Okay. Is that all?
So yeah, you are very beefy, very tanky, not invincible.
I keep thinking there's somebody behind me.
I want to scoop my chair, but he's laying with his head like right in between the wheels.
That's right.
I mean, what's it? What else are you gonna use it for? I'm not saying it'll work. I don't know if it'll work, but like, you know, if you got an idea, try it.
Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted them to.
Yeah,
It also
doesn't look like it worked anyway.
Can I jump down on him?
You might be able to.
No, the ledges. Okay, let's see if we can kite them. Hey, thanks.
Hey, that's useful.
See, it won't let me jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's bullshit. I should be able to make that jump.
Yeah. The rules on what does and does not have collision in this game, not crazy consistent.
Okay, we're in a better spot. That's suspicious as hell.
You thought. Don't think for a minute that's not designed like that specifically to make you think, hey, hidden wall. Oh. Please get ready for Dark Souls 2, where instead of being able to hit walls with your weapon, you have to go around hitting the X button on them. Like, as if you need to interact with them. It's bad. It's not good.
Perfect.
Honestly, good tactics. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Whoa! Where am I? Where am I?
got stuck on the corner, but you're okay. So that amount of souls actually makes perfect sense, because you basically had as much as you had the first time you came through here. That's an interesting location. Careful now. That's what happened last time.
The guy from up top, I don't know how to get him.
Well, currently you can't. So
I tried to hide in the corner, and he just went around the rafters and shot me from a...
you had your little side area. That was working just fine.
Oh, I feel bad about that. That's stupid.
Oh, he moved. Okay. Now we can get into frame. Hi. He came back. You know what kind of enemies I really like? The ones who are strong enough to break your guard, but not fast enough to follow up before you just hit them anyway. Now, the good news is you'll get back there real quick, because you don't have to take that big side path again. Okay.
Should I change my shield?
It's a little late in the game to be doing that, but I know why you're saying it. Because,
I'm taking a lot of damage from the wizards,
yeah.
or whatever they are.
Go look at your stats, see if there's something better. The crest shield might be good. I assume it's probably magic damage? There might be something close to you. Oh yeah, he's up there in that little area, but... So yeah, crest shield was good. It's heavier.
I'll try it for a little bit. I think I can carry it without any. Oh.
You got a lot of Titanite shards, so if you like it,
Yeah.
you could go and upgrade it at the blacksmith to get it up to better stability. There you go. I didn't notice this. You're also sitting on a soft humanity. I don't know where you got it from. These enemies must drop them randomly.
Stability is still good with these guys, so it's not really a problem, because I was concerned about, like, I would take more stamina. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get locked on, thanks. Wow, that doesn't help. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, that's way better. Oh, that's practically nothing.
The knockback isn't great. God.
That's okay. You got plenty of moss. Hey, Xandra! Hey, Xandra and friends. What's going on? How you doing? It's good to see you.
You want to type a shout out? I'm in a good spot.
Okay.
Look at that cute emotes.
What's going on? What was happening in Xandra World?
Destiny.
Destiny. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Angle.
See, when I click back into the screen, it automatically swings. So I was
in
like,
a good spot,
I was nervous. How is Destiny 2 these days? I played it at launch for like a couple of hours and then didn't touch it again. I hear people talk about it every so often, but not really that much. By the way, this is Jessie. She's playing Dark Souls for the first time. I'm helping, or trying to. Sometimes I'm not so helpful, but I try. I try to be helpful.
You can see my souls in here because I died to a wizard thing.
She's doing really, really well, independent of my help.
Wow.
That's a whole
No.
Oh man, you got Goomba stomped.
I did.
It doesn't do much damage, but it always staggers you, which is weird.
Alright. This is just a fortress full of duties. Come on. Duty. Oh. Ow. I guess we could lock on.
So what's good about,
What is this thing?
Oh, I didn't see that before.
That is so danger.
So Destiny 2 is real good now. Is it like new content, or is it just like in a good spot? Is it just like in a good place in general now? Boy, that doesn't do much damage, but it takes all of your stamina to block it. That is wild.
Okay, Borks.
Beautiful. Hey, Forkers. Chill out. It's just people living their lives out there. It's okay.
What? Okay, he can't get me now. I think I cleared out everything in there.
Yeah, you're good. So how is Dark Souls treating you?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's about right.
I
Honestly,
really want to
like,
kill this dude. This is bothering me. I can't, like, did I miss anything in here?
I mean, maybe
What's in here?
an empty fireplace. Honestly, not a bad check. There might have been a doorway over here on your left.
With a light in it, right? Angle! This one? Did I come from here?
No. You came down
Oh,
a
this
very...
is where go get this asshole.
It would appear. Perhaps. Or perhaps you thought. This has been an interesting playthrough because I've played this game a couple of times over, by which I mean literally exactly 2, over the 10 plus years that it's been out. So I'm nowhere near expert level with this game. But I know how to, you know, get through it generally and what the stats do and some of the really rough spots in the design that the game doesn't do a very good job of actually teaching players.
What is this space?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
Is there a dude in there or is he dead? He's dead. Is this laugh is just gonna drive me insane?
Well, that guy's there.
Is it a roll off? Doesn't look like it.
It honestly looks like it might invisible wall you because of the railing.
Yeah.
Or it might not. I don't know.
I'm not gonna chance it.
I don't blame you.
Maybe I could drop down there, though. Well, why would I need to? Go down the stairs, you idiot!
So it's been a lot of this. It's been a lot of, like, me trying to remember how things work and her discovering them for the first time.
Where is...
I don't know, but he sounds like he's having a great time.
Is that what that is? Is that what that sound is?
I mean...
There! He's right there! How do I get him? Oh, that's annoying. You saw him, right? I'm not crazy?
Yeah, you clip the camera around the wall long enough to see... that guy.
He's laughing because I can't figure out how to get to where he is.
I mean...
There's a chest in there, too.
There is.
You have to be able to get in there, but I don't think this is the way you're supposed to go. And if I fall,
On the other hand...
I might not die.
On the other hand, if it's not how you're supposed to get there, why is this plank there?
Yeah.
Hey, it works! I honestly didn't know if it would work.
This is not the guy that I wanted to kill, but... You bitch. Alright, let's get rid of the obstacles here. Ouija! Gone. Get out of these chairs.
We need a clean working environment for this.
Make sure there's no dudes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have learned this game so well in such a short time. I'm very proud of you.
No! Ooh, a ladder. Ah ha ha ha! Aha! Get ready, my wizard friend.
We've just forgotten about the chest at this point.
No, I remember it. I just want to kill this person first. Goodbye! Oh, that's very... That's not as satisfying as I would like. Could you please?
Havoc Engine just doing Havoc
Nope.
Engine things.
Oh, he's just stuck on whatever that rope is.
I mean, it's like you've made an example of him at this point.
But does he have an item?
Hey!
Dogs.
Hey!
Please, dogs.
Please, I have the game turned up. Stop!
Get. All right, back to get this chest. Wait, what's over here?
I didn't even realize we were over 50.
Screams. Everybody's excited about it.
That's a lot. Thank you, Sari. Hello.
All right. Oh, he gave me a Titanite shard?
You've gotten a ton of those.
I have. Maybe it's the shield. All right.
Ooh, that was close. Just like effortless. You just stood in there like, oh yeah, he's gonna kick, but whatever. I got him first.
I got a key for something.
You got a key for something. Can you think of any recent areas where there was something locked?
Should I homeward bone?
That's up to you.
Wait, what is that?
I'll be honest, I have no idea where you are at this point. In relation to... Oh, okay. This is bringing you back down to the main floor.
Okay.
Where you will no longer have magic orbs fired at you from the rafters. Because that was a problem that you took care of.
This is kind of crazy, because, like, this is the side of a building. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's a really interesting environment.
Well, that's sketchy.
Is it? Or is it actually great?
Shortcuts. Whoa, zoom. Is this the...
So no, you
Bonfire?
should not homeward bone.
Okay, what was I gonna do here?
You have a key.
Which went to...
It was up the stairs and to the right.
Ah, that's correct.
To be clear, I don't know this DLC very well, so whether that key actually unlocks that door, I don't know.
You would
All
think.
I know is that you have a key and there is a locked door. I am putting 2 and 2 together, but 2 and 2 may equal 5 here. No, it's good. You're fine. Now it's time to hear...
Hello. I have an emperor that you might be able to use. Also, you're amazing.
Isn't he cool?
A visitor, have we?
You just use voice mod.
Frida Torius.
Yeah, that was me.
Old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest.
It's like the opening of Mega Man Legends.
Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
How many is a score?
20.
20?
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Dio's like, yeah, that's right. Where are the bunnies?
There's but I'm
He's got poop.
Hello.
And a carving that says hello and
Thank
thank you. Also, large Titanite shards, which at one point would have been helpful, but now you have 10 of them.
So that's it?
That's what that is.
farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest.
That's right. You tell us how to live. That's right. Okay, I guess that was it. That's the biggest bow I've ever seen.
Yeah!
Wait, you're blind?
I imagine he wasn't always.
But he uses the bow? Is he?
Maybe not anymore?
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
He's got that keen sense of hearing, you know?
Why are all the giants so cool? The blacksmith too. Just do his look. And he's just like, you friend, me happy. So, not saying you necessarily need to.
Yeah, sit and go back to Firelink.
No, I was actually going to say you got 2 soft humanity right now.
Oh, yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could just buff this one up and then you don't have to keep warping back to Firelink.
I was actually thinking, I've got these large shards.
Oh yeah, if you want to go, yeah, you could do that, because you can come right back here.
So that's, Undead Parish?
That would be Andre, yeah. Yeah, he could do it.
Well, hello, yous need it.
You might as well. There's no downside to doing it while you're thinking about it. Because the amount it costs to repair is proportionate to how much damage it's taken, so if it's not very damaged, it won't cost much to repair. Oh, it takes Twinkling!
I have 15.
You do have 15.
This takes large. And this is my go-to shield, so...
I mean, realistically, you could do both.
I was actually gonna check
Twinkling is harder to come by.
the stone gear. Right? Because it's upgradable?
I don't know if it is. I mean, you can look.
No?
I think all of the
I don't
stone
have
gear...
any Titanite, so that's why.
No, I didn't even see it in there at all. I think the idea is like you can't... This is a blacksmith who works with metal. He can't temper stone.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is why why that equipment has such good base stats in the first place. Is because like that's all you're getting. But yeah, realistically, you don't have much else to do with this Titanite at this point. If you want to, you can straight up just go nuts and upgrade the Balder and the Crest Shield. Especially since they use different, Oh, go back for a sec. I want to see something. Go back to the Dragon Sword. That's what Dragon Scales are for.
Makes sense.
Yep. And then you'll have to upgrade it in the modify menu. Now that's going to cost more because it's a special, like, one-of-a-kind shield. But
I can do a couple. I got plenty.
yeah, you got tons of... You got lots of souls and lots of Titanite, so... Yeah, that's it. It's done. And I'm not sure you even can modify that further. Yep, chunk to 11. You got the chunks. You're literally not using them for anything else. And the Crest Shield, I think, maxes out at +5. I think the stuff that upgrades with Twinkling Titanite.
Alright. That's
Okay.
the beefiest shield in the world. I wonder.
There's 2 more levels it can go.
Neither of us
Though-
want to see you go.
I don't think you have another Titanite slab, and I don't know that you'd want to use it on a shield anyway.
What I'm curious about, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, still only 20% for magic.
Yeah. That's why it's hitting so hard. But what are the numbers for, go down and see what the number is on the Crest Shield for stability. So yeah, the stability is 66 versus 73. They're actually quite close. And the Balder Shield is honestly worse in most ways. It's heavier and blocks less. It's just a little bit sturdier.
I like the way it looks.
It looks really cool too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say it will serve you much better as you're having magic orbs fired at you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. You got a couple of those. Mwah. Might be worth taking a look at that equipment load again, because you just dropped a pound off of your shield. So I wonder how close we are.
Taking the ring off.
It's very close.
Not
Oh,
that
it's
close.
not. Oh, it's not clear. It's not nearly as close as I thought. I may have misunderstood how much Havel's Ring actually increases your equip load. Actually, I thought it was a flat 30 points, but that was more than 30. It went from like 140 to 96 or something like that. Yeah, no, you're okay. Yeah. That's that then. Havel's Ring is your wedding ring. It's never coming off. Woo!
That was spicy.
My toes! My toes! More Titanite! Even though you need chunks now. Oh, man.
Yeet!
Never gets old. Not even once.
Okay.
All right. And you're back.
Which way were we going?
That's where you came from. And that's the room you don't want to deal with again.
Oh boy.
And this is some different stuff.
I thought so.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, the stability. Does it have that much effect on my stamina?
That's the only thing it affects. Is stability is 100% just how much stamina do you lose when you block.
Yeah. Good night.
That spell in particular just seems to be a stamina sponge. Oh, there's two of them. That's pleasant. I feel like this room in particular was a bad time for Punch Girl.
What? Oh! What? What is that? Did that person just...
It seems
some
to have
new
been.
shit.
It seems to have been some sort of poison cloud.
I'm already poisoned. Ha 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 ha! What did you drop?
Your hand palm can't bother me. I'm already Are you gonna heal it?
I'm just making sure there's not any more in here. Yes, the answer is yes.
Okay.
Just didn't want to do it while I was gonna get attacked by more.
That's understandable, but you were advancing.
Oh, this is new. disturbing.
He's kind of a monstrosity, but he's also kind of cool.
Woo! That was just a bitch slap. That was very delayed in my input.
Based on the way that all happened, it looks like it might have been buffered. Okay.
Huh. We'll have a look at that.
It took you some 60 hours to get some chainmail. What? That can't be right. Wait, what are you wearing right now?
Pebbles.
Why is it telling you that those things are better when they're clearly not?
That's because I took it off on accident.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Thank you. Yeah, those are the colors I expected to see.
That is Garbo. Okay, thanks.
There's probably some lore in this game somewhere about who that person is and why they have that chainmail set. It's probably on the actual chainmail set. A lot of the games
What
like
was that?
a lot of the game's lore is told through its item descriptions.
This seems like a... Oh, okay. Just seems... That one doesn't have a torch over it. Just checking.
Yeah, I respect the thoroughness. And frankly, I don't know whether there's something or not, so I can't even tell you whether or not you're on the right track. I'd be doing the same thing.
Oh.
I forgot about that guy!
You think you're funny?
I laughed.
He's pretty funny. Look at that cool blue reflection on my shield with that light.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. Look what we got there. It's a thing you want at the end of a long, dark, narrow hallway.
With jail cells that have been broken out of.
Yeah,
All
you're
of
right.
them.
Uh-huh. Generally speaking, once you're this close to a bonfire, you're probably safe.
Okay.
Good work. That is yet even more progress.
They're pretty generous, I think, with this area. And maybe it's just me, but...
I think it's just you.
Oh! No! Wow. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. That's bull. Oh, that's also bull.
At least you can see them in the dark. Also, you think that's an item, but it's just a path marker. Because we're back to dark area. Luckily, I don't think this gets so dark that you have to use the lantern. But if you do, you can always switch to the sunlight maggot, which is a weird and gross looking helmet, but it is helpful. Jesse, big strong. Very much big strong. I can't believe you stabbed both of them and still got the shield up in time.
Dark? I thought that said bread. And I was
Oh,
like,
pumpernickel.
nice.
Or maybe a
This is,
nice rye.
Maybe this is did y'all go to Outback?